Okay, welcome. Hi, it's Mike here. Okay, so today we're on week 4 already. And without further ado, I've waited to see if anyone's joining us today, but nobody's joined. So it's just me and you watching later. So let me just get straight into sharing my screen, and because I have a little mind map for us today. So today we're on lesson 4. So we're talking about how to rule search engines with SEO tactics, search engine optimization tactics, thanks to artificial intelligence. Okay, so without further ado, let me get straight into this. I'm just going to put my fan on because I've closed the windows because I've got some construction work going on in the background here today. Anyway, okay, so introduction. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use AI to improve your search engine optimization and dominate the search engines. Okay, so artificial intelligence can be used for a number of things, including the search intent of your visitors. Okay, so the potential customers, what are they actually looking for? They're looking to buy, they're looking for information, they're looking to do comparisons, etc. Okay. It can obviously AI can help us with quality content, and we've already looked at that as well. And it can help us to optimize the website, and it can also obviously help us with tracking all of the performances as well, see how we're doing. Okay. So understanding search intent. First step to improving your search engine optimization is to understand what people are looking for and the reason why. Okay. So for example, if they search for real estate agent, they might be looking for a specific agent or they might just be looking for general information. Now, here's the thing. We are all now experienced searchers, okay, which means that by and large, we know from experience that we don't just type in one word or two words or even three words, real estate agent, because we know that it's going to give us a million or a billion web pages that are irrelevant. And so we tend to be much, much more experienced than this now and much more specific in our searches. So we wouldn't just type in these three words, real estate agent, because we know it's most likely not going to give us what we're looking for. We might type in real estate agent near me, but more likely we're going to type in 5, 6, 7, 8 words in our search phrase, and that's what's now called long tail. Okay, so it's no longer a search keyword, it's a search key phrase. Okay, so think about that throughout this. Okay, and AI can also be used to understand by analyzing the queries and the user behavior. Okay, so we'll look into that in a minute. Okay, generating high quality content. So content is king, and the more high quality content you have, the more likely you are to rank high on the search results. So we can actually do that thanks to AI really quickly, in fact. And we can optimize our website for search engines. So there's a number of things you can do to optimize your website, such as the relevant keywords or key phrases, as I just said. Backlinks, that's links from external sites pointing back to your website. And you can help this in numerous ways, such as having the link on all your social media channels pointing back to your website. All these different things help. Okay, optimize your titles on each web page and the description on each web page, because every page in your website is going to be there for a different reason. Okay, and so things like your contact page, for example, you definitely don't want that to have the same keyword phrases as your home page and so on. Okay. And obviously, AI can automate all these different tasks to help you optimize your website. All right. Then we can use AI to track our performance, so you can see what's working, what's not working, and then make your changes. Okay. You can also do what's called split testing. So even simple things like making one word of your title in red, for example, or making it bold or larger font, that could be a split test. As simple as that, just changing one word in your title could be a split test that you can basically monitor how it's doing, okay, and then analyze that, all right, and make some changes. We can also attract more leads and close more deals. So, for example, let me just close this. Use AI to create personalized content for each user. Use AI to track your SEO performance over time, and use AI to experiment with different strategies, okay, to see what works for you. So the objectives for today. For today, we want to learn how to use AI to improve search engine optimization. We want to learn how to understand search intent, how to generate high quality content, how to optimize websites for search engines, and how to track our performance. Okay, so that's everything we're going to learn today. Okay, and the key takeaways for today's lessons: AI can be used to improve your search engine optimization, to understand the search intent of your visitors, to generate the content, and to optimize your website for search engines. Okay. Good. So over here is the crux of today. I've got homework and workbook for you. And this is really for you to do, although I have helped already. So we're going to go through what I've done for you. Okay. So we're going to research different AI-powered tools that can be used to improve your search engine optimization. So when you click on the three lines here, you'll get the notepad. And in the notepad, I've made some notes for you here as well. So I've basically taken the words of this request, research different AI-powered tools, and I've put it over here, and I've added the words with URLs, okay? And I've also added to improve SEO. I've also added to improve SEO specifically from my real estate agency, okay? And you might want to add here in, let's say, Playa del Carmen, for example, where I am at the moment, okay? So you might want to add much more information, such as where we focus on assisting expats to purchase new build properties, or something like that, right? Nope, if I can spell. I'll maybe say family. So, you know, I've actually enhanced this quite a lot here. If you look at what I've actually done here, I've taken the original request, okay, which is here in black, and then I've enhanced it in red. And you might want to change all of this. I would suggest you keep the URLs part, because that comes in handy here when it gives you the results. So this is the results that AI gave me, okay. And so then I've actually said where I am and what kind of clients I'm looking for, and what kind of properties that we're dealing in, and also whether it's purchasing new or renting, or secondhand, or off grid, or whatever. Okay, so you can decide on all these things and improve your results. Okay, and this is what I got back from AI. I can't remember which one I use now, whether it was ChatGPT, or I like to use Claude AI. I like to use Perplexity.ai. Anyway, it's given me the results here. And when you see all these results, I've also put them in here, so you can literally just press one button and go straight over. Okay. So these are all free tools. Initially, all of them have paid versions as well, because they're hoping that you're going to like it so much that you're going to want to pay to use it again and again and again. But I'll leave that to you to decide what you want to do about it. Okay. Let me see if I can tidy this up a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit better. I might do the same here as well. And here. Actually, I like high quality. Tidy this up a little bit, and that's okay. Okay, so use AI-powered tool to understand the search intent of the specific keyword. So you're going to use one of these, and then see that you understand the specific intent, okay, of various keywords. So you might, for example, look at new build family properties in Uber Suggest, just put that into Uber Suggest, see what comes up, and see if you can understand what people are looking for in general. Okay. And then we're going to use an AI-powered tool to generate high-quality content for a specific keyword. So again, I've taken this exact um, prompt here, and then I've also said here that I may not have created any content about. So I'm going to use a new tool here, and in this particular case, I searched for experienced property agents in Playa del Carmen. So again, you might want to change that. Okay. I really love this new tool. It's free of charge, articlefiesta.com. Again, I've given you the link here. Okay. So you don't need to type it in. And this is what I came up with. So it says, here's the top 5 after duplicates. So I pressed the button, remove duplicates. Okay. And here's the results it came up with. All right. So now you can ask ChatGPT, or in this case, I used Claude to do this for us, to create a SEO clever article designed to attract new customers to my real estate agency in Playa del Carmen using optimum highest searched keyword phrases. Let me just put that in red because you want to change that to what is relevant to you. Okay, especially this part in Playa del Carmen. Okay, in fact, let me just change that back to I'm just going to do this part because the chances are you're going to copy everything else that I've said here. Actually, let me just change it to something obvious. Let's change that one. There you go. Okay. So yeah, this is what I looked for. This is the tool I used, and then I asked ChatGPT, or indeed in this case I used Claude AI, to create the articles for me. Okay, and here is the result it gave us. So obviously we will want to rewrite this to suit our agency. Okay, so this is the actual post that it gave us, and it says the 5 best real estate agencies for Playa del Carmen, finding your dream home. And then off it goes and gives us the whole article. Insider tips for choosing the right Playa del Carmen real estate agent. Seek out established agencies with strong local relationships. Negotiate local expertise is a must. So obviously we're making out that we are already experienced, and also fluency prevents misunderstandings. So make sure they've got. So we're obviously it's aware that Playa del Carmen is in Mexico, but we're looking at English-speaking customers and English-speaking team because we're dealing with expats. It's also mentioned Maya Riviera. I didn't give any of that. So it's given us let me see. Here's the top 5 real estate agencies in Playa del Carmen. So it's actually given us the top 5 competitors. Now, we might not want to put the competitors in there. All right. So you might want to change all this. So read through whatever it gives you. Don't just copy paste it all. But this will help you massively to create brand new content and articles. Okay. And specifically, we asked for high quality SEO content. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. Create an SEO clever article. So it's given us the highest search keyword phrases within the response it's given us here. Okay. Next, use an AI-powered tool to optimize your website for a specific keyword. So again, I've used Claude. I've given you the links. Oops, it's going straight across. So I've given you the links here as well. I'll just show you. I press here. We've got the Article Fiesta. We've got Claude. This one's going straight to Claude. And this one's got a whole load of different references. Okay, so we're going to use ask Claude to give us an SEO optimized meta title, description, and tags for the article that it's just created for us. Okay, and here's the answer. Okay, so it's given us the meta title. This is the best title for the article it already created. This is the description for the article it already created. Here's the tags for the article it already created. Okay, and it's telling us why. The meta title focuses on the core topic of top agencies, includes strong keywords. The description provides a concise summary, optimized for search for key phrases, and the meta tags target different buyer keywords. So it's done all the work for you simply by asking to give me an SEO optimized meta title, description, and tags. All right, easy, huh? And so I've put all this in homework because obviously you want to recreate what I've done specific for you, okay? And finally here, use an AI powered tool to track your SEO performance, okay? So again, I've used Claude to ask what tools we can use immediately, okay? Good. And that's the prompt, exact same prompt here, okay? So it's given us the links, SEMrush, MozPro, Ahrefs, and so on and so forth. Okay, so have a look through each of those. Again, the links are directly here. You can go and check them all out, see what works for you, see what's easy for you to use, and see what is giving you the best results on what you're searching for. Okay. Again, excuse me. All of these will give you free access to a limited element, a limited selection. Okay, they all have a monetization model where they hope that you like it so much that you will pay to use it more and more frequently. Okay, but for today, just using the free part is sufficient. Okay, now workbook. So again, this is for you, and what we're going to do. Let me see if I can make this a little bit tidier. Yeah, I'll do the same here. Just tidy this up a little bit. And this one. Nice. Okay. So number one, research different AI-powered tools that can be used to improve search engine optimization. So what we've got over here is three different parts to this. Find at least 5 different AI-powered tools that can be used to improve SEO. So what's my notes here? With URLs, find at least 5 different AI-powered tools that can be used to improve SEO specifically for, and then I've put it specifically for me, okay? So he's given me the top 5 with the URLs, so I can go straight to these websites, okay? And here you'll see this is the direct links for you to go straight to these websites, okay? Now this is for you to do, explain how each tool can be used to improve SEO. So you could cheat and just ask Claude or Google or ChatGPT, I should say, to explain how each tool can be used, okay? And then I want you to compare and contrast the different tools and identify one that you think could be most effective for your business, all right? So I basically just asked Claude again, and it's basically done this for me. It said, I believe Bright Local would be the most effective. And here's a brief comparison. So it's done all the work for us. And the reasons why. Bright Local stands out by combining blah, 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 blah. Okay? It's totally unbiased, and that was Claude AI's results, but it may not suit you. So you go and do some work on this as well. Okay, so you understand it. Exercise 2, use an AI-powered tool to understand the search intent of a specific keyword. Okay, so I want you to find an AI-powered tool that can be used to understand search intent. Okay, let me just tidy this up a little bit. And here as well. Perfect. Okay, so what have I done in my notes? So this is what I put into Claude. With the URLs, I want you to find an AI-powered tool that can be used to understand search intent. And here it's come back. Here are the top AI-powered tools for understanding search intent. Okay, these are really, really cool. And I want you to have a look at each of these. For example, if I click on Answer the Public, for example, and I might just search for, okay, do I need to sign in? No, I don't even need to sign in, I don't think. So I'll just search for, yeah, luxury property in Mexico. I want the answer to be in English and see what comes up. Okay. And then, so what it's going to come up with, and I haven't even created an account or logged into an account here, it's going to come up with questions, prepositions, prepositions, comparisons, alphabeticals, etc. So this is really, really interesting. Okay, so we've got 26 questions that this is what the public use on a regular basis. Okay, so here it's loading here. What makes a property luxury? Are luxury homes worth it? Is luxury real estate a good investment? How to sell luxury real estate? What exclusive property? What makes property luxury? Luxury property descriptions, luxury property near me, luxury property meaning, etc. So this is really, really interesting because also on the outside it shows you how to sell, what, where, etc., which, who, and so on. So you can go through each of these, and if we scroll down, we've actually got the prepositions on this. And this is really interesting as well because we've got luxury properties Canada, luxury properties for sale, luxury properties in Ireland, Scotland, London, etc. We've got near, we've got to, etc. And then we can keep going down. So now we've got comparisons. We can also see like, synonyms, or. So this has got luxury property descriptions, luxury properties and decor, and then we've got all the alphabeticals. So begin with A, B, C, luxury property brochure, luxury property ballet, luxury property care, consultant, etc., etc. This is what people are searching for, and all of this could give you a year's worth of content quite easily, depending on what you're trying to achieve here. Okay, so it'll give you ideas for the content. Okay, let me go back to this. So that's just how to use one of those tools. Okay, so I want you to use the tool, understand the search intent of the specific keyword. Okay, and then explain how the tool can be used to improve. All right, so this is for you to do. This is your exercise for your workbook. All right. So exercise 3, use an AI-powered tool to generate high-quality content. So we've already looked at the search intent. Now we're going to look at the content, how to create content. All right. Again, I'm just tidying this up a little bit for us. Cool. Okay. So again, I've done some notes here, and this I've already typed this in to Claude for us. And it's come up with, here are some of the top AI-powered tools. So it's given us Jasper this time, which is an advanced AI writing assistant. It's given us Copy AI. Shortly specializes in turning blog post topics into complete articles, and so on and so forth. So you can go through all of these, all right, and have a look and see what you fancy. Again, all of them will give you an opportunity to test them, and 10,000 words per month or whatever before you sign up to anything. Okay, so then try each one of them and see which one you really like and create some high quality content. It won't take you very long at all. I don't need to go into it today because what I'm going to show you might not be relevant to you, but you can take the responses from the previous searches and put it into any one of these tools here. Okay, and then explain how the content can be used to improve your search engine optimization ranking. Okay, so again, that's down to you to try and figure this out. Okay, exercise 4. Use an AI-powered tool to optimize your website for a specific keyword. Okay, so I've done some work for you here again. Let me just tidy this up a little bit. Okay, use an AI-powered tool. Okay, so find the tool first. So I've actually asked, with URLs, find me an AI-powered tool that can be used to optimize websites. And the response is, sure, here's some. So surferseo.com, Botify, ClearScope, Sitebulb, RankSense, etc. And it's telling you what each one does. And again, you can go directly to the websites, okay, and check them out and see what you think, okay? And then use one of these tools to optimize your website for a specific keyword, okay? And then explain how optimization can help you improve your ranking. So again, I've made some notes here. So this is what Claude came back with. Here are some of the key ways that AI optimization can improve SEO rankings. So it can help to recommend optimizing your page content, your titles, your headings, your descriptions, etc. Okay, it can show you things like broken links, page speed, mobile optimization, internal linking, to help the search engines crawl through and index the rest of your web pages, reduce duplication on your website, see how competitors are targeting, um, look at the user experience, optimizing the page speed, mobile experience, etc. Um, identify new quality link building opportunities. Perfect. So there's loads and loads of things here that we can use these tools for. Okay. And finally, for today, is use an AI-powered tool to track your SEO performance. Okay. So again, I've typed this into Claude for us. So let's just have a quick look and see what it come up with. So it's come up with URLs. I always ask with the URLs because otherwise it just gives me the name, and I want to just be able to click to go straight over there. Okay, so it's given us the same results that we've already looked at. Mostly, actually, the last two I think are new. So again, check these out and see how they might be useful for you. Okay, and then explain how the tracking can help you improve your strategy. So I've actually asked ChatGPT or Claude to explain. So here's some of the ways that AI-powered tracking tools can improve SEO strategies. Keyword monitoring, tracking the rankings over time, ranking analysis, seeing the ranking trends, metric benchmarks, so we can track the click-through rate, the backlinks, that's links pointing back to your website. We can monitor our competitors' rankings. We can see how they have any ranking fluctuations, okay, etc. So there's loads and loads and loads of things here, okay. So again, this is mostly done for you, but there's lots of homework here for you to look at as well and go through and do it specifically for your business. This is your business we're trying to help with here. So we want it specifically for the type of clients that you deal with, the type of properties that you deal with, the locations that you deal with, and then create different content, search engine optimized content for each. Okay, and then you can just dominate your market if you could do that. All right, that's all for today. I'm just because I'm speaking quite fast. We've gone through this quite fast. I'm just going to stop recording now and let you go and do some homework. Good luck.